Hello and welcome to 5 Things You Need to Know This Week, the show that gives you semi-relevant information about the 5 things that everyone's talking about. So, let's get started.
5!
Hurricane Irene hit the East Coast over the weekend, and we're now going to go to me reporting live last Sunday from Manhattan. Hurricane Irene has arrived in New York City. As you can see behind me, the sky is a deep shade of gray, similar to the rotting flesh of a corpse. There is standing water all around me right now, and if you just pan the camera down here, see this large mass of standing water, which I'm told is called a puddle. If I were to take just a couple of steps in this direction, my shoes would be completely wet. What about the wind? We're told that the wind may have had the velocity to sweep young children away from their beds as they slept this weekend. Yes, wind is definitely a factor. I'm getting reports of aggressive leaf fall in lower Manhattan, and one person we spoke to earlier said that a wind gust actually blew his t-shirt up, exposing his belly button. Andrew, any advice you can give people watching at home? The big thing is stay inside. Fill your bathtub with all of the bottled water that you bought earlier this week, and make a list of all of the people that you've wronged in your life, so that if authorities find your dead body later this week, at least those people know that you were sorry. Thanks for that report, Andrew.
4!
Mothers are the only ones who know how to bring babies into the world.
That's right, Dad. Mothers do bring babies into the world. And now that Beyoncé is pregnant, you may have to explain to your child where her baby came from. After months of courtship, Beyoncé Knowles married rap musician Sean Jay-Z Carter in 2008. Boys and girls' careers change at different rates, and the careers of Beyoncé and Sean developed more rapidly than most. While Beyoncé was moving beyond her Destiny's Child days, she felt it was her destiny to create a child. Now, Beyoncé and Sean will have to accomplish the difficult task of naming their baby. One option may be Jehovah Jiggaman Sasha Fierce Knowles Carter.
3!
The U.S. Open Tennis Championship gets underway this week, and many of the tournament's top contenders will be cheered on by famous faces in the crowd. American Andy Roddick, of course, will have the support of his wife, Brooklyn Decker, the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model and star of the coming Battleship movie. Roddick's fellow countryman, Marty Fish, will be cheered on by his wife, Stacey Gardner, a former Deal or No Deal briefcase model. And Roger Federer's box will be populated by, don't tell me. Oh, right, that's his mom, Anna Federer, and there's, what? Oh, that's Gavin Stefani, the former lead singer of the band 7 Mary 3. It was hard to avoid Hurricane Irene coverage on TV this weekend, and here to talk about the hype is Meryl Knox, editor of TV Spy and TV News.
Thanks, Andrew.
It was at this moment that Meryl felt an unexpected pang of guilt. The fact that the hurricane caused less damage than many had anticipated should, seemingly, be cause for celebration. Yet Meryl couldn't shake a lingering feeling of disappointment. Her kitchen cupboards were pregnant with cans of food that she would never eat, and the glow-in-the-dark edition of Scrabble would remain unopened. She felt empty, but also suddenly resolute. "I'll donate that canned food," Meryl concluded, and the thought made her feel better.
1?
This is Julian Assange, the founder of WikiLeaks. His controversial organization is currently reeling from a leak of its own documents. And we spoke to Mr. Assange about that in a recent interview.
People are reporting that WikiLeaks accidentally leaked the names of confidential informants. This is not true. In fact, I just got off the phone with one. Sergeant Major Dick Forsyth of the British Royal Navy. Look, here's his phone number. Some are saying that the leak was caused by former WikiLeaks employee Daniel Dermshot-Berg because he's pissed off. Again, not true. Daniel, you and I both know we have a good relationship. In fact, I'm throwing you a surprise party next Wednesday, and I got you that Wii game you wanted.